It is kind of ironic. Because they did that big fake injury with him on Rampage. And then now, he's actually injured.
I'm gonna retire. Oh. Alright.
So what is his injury? Is it a concussion?
Cut to the chase, Brian Danielson. I have no idea.
So Danielson is out for both Forbidden Door and Blood and Guts.
Blood and Guts isn't that far away, is it?
It's next
Couple
week.
weeks. Oh! Wow.
Who is he talking about? Uh-oh. Let me guess. Somebody like Wheeler Yuta?
Oh, God. No spoilers. No spoilers.
Oh, is this somebody new?
I don't think so. It's
It almost,
probably Yuta.
it almost sounds like he's bringing in somebody new.
Maybe.
Ooh! Ooh!
He is really dragging it out, man. Get on me.
He said, did you notice I came out of the bad guy tunnel?
Did he say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look, come on.
Kurt Angle.
Oh, we have that Zack Sabre Jr. now.
I thought they were faces.
Oliver says, good day, Bry, Drew. Hope you enjoy tonight's show. I am now on the way to my alma mater to get my record. Sound is robotic, but I don't know if it's just me. Okay, let me pull up the stream.
Oh, boy. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh.
Let me see. Yeah, I hear you.
Oh.
Yeah, what the hell is that? The sound is robotic. Yeah, I hear you.
Oh.
Yeah, what the hell is that? The sound is robotic. Yeah, I hear you.
Oh.
Yeah, what the hell is that? The sound is robotic. Oh, a lot of echoes, too. What the hell?
Oh.
Yeah, what the hell is that? The sound is robotic. Oh, a lot of echoes, too. What the hell?
Hello, hello. Testing, testing. One, two, three.
Okay, now let me see if that works.
Testing, testing.
Okay, now let me see if that works. Okay, so yours sounds good now.
Testing,
Mine,
testing.
okay, now let me see. It's still messed up. Hold on. Okay, so yours sounds good now.
Yeah, now I hear
Mine,
you echoing
okay,
and I hear
it's
myself
still
too.
messed up. Hold on. Okay, so yours sounds good now. How about now?
Yeah,
You
now
say
I
my
hear you
headphones.
echoing
Okay,
and I hear
it's
myself
still
too.
messed
Yeah.
up. Hold on. Okay, so yours sounds good now.
Oh boy.
How about now? You still hear yourself
Good
echoing?
now. No.
What the hell is going on? Oliver, do I still sound like a robot?
Is the mic maybe not fully plugged in or something?
It should be.
Or could just try unplugging it and plug it back in, maybe.
I see on OBS my audio bar is like glitching.
Oh god.
Wait a minute, there's a filter on here. Oh boy. Okay, I'm hoping it's good.
Testing, testing. One, two, three,
No, it's not good. What the?
four. Oh yeah. I like Will Ospreay.
Thanks,
Uh-oh.
thanks for the like.
Right on. Big City. See the shirt I'm wearing, Biggs? That's probably why you liked it.
Biggs, does my voice sound robotic?
Yeah, Biggs.
Biggs already stroking himself off.
About himself. Oh man.
Okay, I don't know what is going on.
Huh? Biggs, does that mean it doesn't sound good or oh man. Should we reset Skype?
We can try that.
Yeah, it'll be a minute without us on here, but that's alright. Worth a shot.
Okay. My audio is not it's not all wavy here on OBS, so hopefully that means it's
Oh,
frozen.
good. Testing, testing.
Although my video appears to be frozen. Nope. Okay, I unfroze. All right. It does sound different in my headset now. I think it's okay.
Yeah, it's probably a Skype thing. See, there you go. Look at that,
Yeah,
everybody.
Philip says sounds
Boom.
good. Fucking Skype.
I still love them. Brian hates them, but it's all right.
Yeah, it's so much clearer in my headset now. Like I hear everything. Like what the hell?
That kind of stuff happens.
All right. Okay, so we didn't get to do this at the beginning of the show, Blazer. So I'm gonna do this
Yeah.
now.
Say hello to the camera.
Hello, motherfucker.
All right, we are here. We are ready to go. Everything's going good now.
Number 98.
Yes. I have a tag match here.
And Biggs, hey, buddy.
Biggs.
Yeah.
Oh wow, the Hey Buddy shirt. Biggs, and do not think that I didn't see your little messages in the chat there, stroking yourself off, son. Calm down, Biggs, with the ego.
Yeah.
Biggs has been a little sensitive all week to let you guys behind the scenes here. He's been a little sensitive all week. So I don't know what's going on with Biggs over there.
I think him and Steve got in a fight last night, so that doesn't help.
Oh man,
Oh.
Steve. Yeah, Biggs was almost on the wall, on the band
Oh,
wall.
man. Do we actually have a picture of that
Yeah.
to show?
I do. It's on the Discord. Let me grab it.
Oh.
I had to talk Steve down. Steve was going to yeah, he was going to put Biggs on the
He's like, I
wall.
can't take this anymore. The complete disrespect that I get from Biggs. That son of a
Oh yeah,
bitch.
Biggs. Man, there's a lot of messages in this Discord that I missed apparently. Good lord.
Oliver going crazy.
All right, here is the official banned from the pack list. Courtesy of wow, Steve, what the hell? Couldn't have made that a little
Come
smaller?
on,
Oh
man.
yeah, now we're gonna see Steve just actually slowly resize this thing.
That
As you
looks real
see,
professional.
as you see, there are 3 band members here. We have Ryback for his poor comments about our Lord and Savior Triple H.
Yes.
Corey Hopkins for misconduct on and off the streams.
For everything, yeah.
And then
Yep.
Metal Man DWF Menace.
Oh.
Still don't know who the hell that guy is. Caused all kinds of problems. Drank up a bunch of Blazers beer in the garage there, if I recall, one time.
Oh. That's a sin right there. That's major.
So,
YouTube.com/Dynasty Wrestling.
and then also at 9 p.m., we will hopefully actually hear this time from our current champ, Flex Storm.
Oh, man.
Biggs
Yeah.
says none of that. Biggs, I might have to take your chat privileges away. Steve's already throwing shit.
Yeah.
I hear shit. I hear shit rattling all around in the headset here
Oh.
from the production booth.
Oh, God. Calm,
Steve's
Steve.
pissed.
It's okay.
Steve is pissed.
Let's just get to the 100th episode. Then we can shut it down. That's all right.
Biggs, get out of the chat. Out of the chat, Biggs.
Yeah.
And with that, Steve just told Biggs to get out of the chat.
Get out of the chat, Biggs. Get out of the chat.
Yeah, Philip, that is apparently that's Kip Sabian, from what I hear.
Jobber.
Apparently that's his gimmick, but I'm like, how is that a gimmick when they're literally not talking about it on TV?
Oh. Yeah. You're just kind of there.
I don't even think they mention it on Dark or anything.
Nah, nobody says anything but Philip, so that's not a good sign.
And I don't even know if Philip knew it was Kip Sabian because he referred to him as Boxhead Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Orange Cassidy putting hands in the pockets. Nope, didn't do it. Easy Biggs.
Yeah, 2 weeks until number 100.
Biggs, I'm warning you. Get out of the chat now. Biggs, no more.
Before anything worse happens.
You're on thin ice, Nick. You're on thin ice, Biggs. You're on Nick Ice right now.
Did somebody say Nick Ice?
Oh, that's gonna fire up Biggs.
That might have been a mistake. Here
I think
comes
that was a
two
dive.
dives. Three.
Yeah, that was a dive. 3 dives?
Three. Yeah, all three of them. Still no kicks.
Yeah. Philip says, well, Kip must have used too much tanner on his hands.
Oh, that may have.
Biggs? Oh, Biggs, I know what happened. Oh, Big. No wonder Biggs is sensitive today. They
What?
didn't come over and install that high-speed internet.
What? Oh, they didn't do it today?
Apparently they canceled it and changed it to tomorrow.
Typical. Wow.
And then Biggs says Nick Ice. That name is banned on this channel.
Jesus.
Philip says he doesn't think it's Kip. No, Philip, I promise you. If you go on Twitter, oh shit. That was a nice stunner. If you go on Kip's Twitter, he literally confirms that it's him. Maybe this week it's not. You know what? You said that
Couple
about the
kicks
hands.
to the face. Damn.
Hold on. Philip said that about the hands.
Man, I'm really
Who
behind.
who else? Who else do we know that has over tanned hands, Blazer? Who always goes overboard with the spray tan?
Oh, God. Yeah, MJF, right?
Wouldn't that be interesting if that was MJF under the box this week?
It could be. It might be. Might
Hey.
have to keep that in mind for later on.
Yeah, go.
Jesus.
Yeah. Don't look at
The
me.
sun's still shining down in Bryan Land. Nice. It's always dark here. Dark and depressing. And cold.
I had to close the blinds because the dogs were barking at every car that went down the street.
Yeah. That happens.
Like nobody else is allowed to drive on the road.
Yeah. Yeah, you know how it goes.
Oh, Philip says he doesn't mean it's spray tan. He means it's actual skin color. Okay. Well, maybe somebody else is under the box this week. Maybe it's freaking Sammy Guevara. He likes to steal that gimmick.
I still think it could be Maxwell.
Oh, there's a kick. I think that was a kick to the chest.
Oh, there's one. Yeah.
I would say that was more to the chest.
We had one kick.
We did have one?
We had one more kick. Yeah, 3. So that's 3. And yeah, I see the chest one. Yeah, I'm really behind now all of a sudden. This last couple weeks hadn't been that big of a delay. Now it is.
That was a kick to the head.
Jesus. What the hell?
Yeah, you're quite a few
I'm like
seconds behind
45
this
seconds
week. What the
behind.
hell?
They usually isn't that bad.
Phillips says he thinks it's Scorpio Sky or Jay Lethal. Speaking of Jay Lethal, Philip, did you see that Ric Flair now has heat with Jay Lethal? That was a dive attempt. I don't know if I should count that or not. He didn't hit him. There's one, though.
I was thinking earlier, maybe it's a work.
Oh, you know
I
what?
don't
That
know
could
why,
be.
but it could be.
Maybe to put Jay Lethal on the opposite team of Flair, because it is supposedly it's going to
That's
be a
what I'm
tag match.
thinking.
You're right. It could be.
Oh, there's a dive. I'm behind. Might have to reset the box.
If that's what you want to do, that's fine. But I'll let you call out the kicks and dives though. That way you don't get any spoilers.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, here's these guys again.
Jesus.
So, are you getting the pay-per-view this weekend?
Nah.
I'm not.
Shockingly,
I
probably
probably
not.
won't. I think we're going to go to the movies that night, so I probably won't get it.
Yeah. Is it on
Yeah.
Saturday or Sunday? Oh.
Okay.
Will Ospreay, he keeps jobbing.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
He's been on through what, 3
Jesus.
shows, and he lost all 3 matches. I would have thought
Yeah,
tonight'd be the one that he'd
that's a
win.
little surprising.
I really hope FTR wins this winner take all match.
All right. We have somebody coming out. Am I still far behind?
Yeah, everybody's already in the ring. Who are you seeing coming out?
Jesus.
Okay,
FTR?
they just came out on mine too. So if
Oh,
you
thank
want during
God.
commercial break,
Yeah, I just
reset your box and see if it fixes anything. But
yeah, probably
honestly,
will.
if it was on Sunday, I would probably order it. But being on Saturday, I probably won't be home.
Yeah.
So here's Jay Lethal, Philip. Unless this is pre-recorded backstage, it's not Jay Lethal.
Got to talk about that Elias and Ezekiel stuff
Oh
later
man,
too. Oh man.
yeah, people are hating on that, but you know what? I love it.
Speaking of pre-recorded, it was great. How could you hate on it? They did it the
It's
perfect
actually
way.
something
I
different,
mean,
and it's a storyline. We don't usually get much of that in WWE. It's actual character development too, which is very rare.
I could tell the facial hair wasn't real because it was like
Oh
too
yeah, we all
perfect.
know that.
But
We all know
still,
Ezekiel is Elias. That's the
still,
joke of the whole storyline. It's stupid. That's just like back in the day when they tried to act like
eh,
Mankind and Dude Love and Cactus Jack weren't all the same.
I don't think they're the same guy, Brian. I mean, come on, man. It's his younger brother,
No, they're the
Ezekiel.
same guy. Damn it.
No.
We all know Ezekiel and Elias are the same damn person.
No. Yeah, Kevin
They
Owens is
they just
great
cut off
too.
Excalibur and went to
It's good
commercial.
stuff. Oh, thank God. Sucking up to DraftKings. Yeah, I'll reset it. I don't know if it's going to fix it, but we'll see.
So yeah, I'm sorry for the technical problems there at the beginning of the show. Apparently it was a Skype problem, and I was messing with everything but Skype. So they're really into this relationship with DraftKings. Yeah, Philip, you know what? I really do. I kind of want to watch it. I do want to watch the pay-per-view. I just can't. I don't think I'm gonna be home. But I'm not gonna lie. Punk and Danielson not being on the show really hurts it for me. Because I was really looking forward to Punk defending his title in Chicago. And then a lot of the matches just kind of feel random. We're not really getting a lot of build. I think I'm more excited for Blood and Guts next week. That's gonna be a fun show. Is this Gwyneth Paltrow? She looks different. Yeah, there is something different about her. Are you talking about Boxman or are you talking about Ezekiel, Philip? Oh yeah, the Ezekiel storyline. Yeah, I could see that. Um, yeah, I don't know. It is weird to me because obviously they were done with the Elias thing. But then this week, they really acknowledged how over Elias was. So it's like they know how popular Elias really was. They just didn't care. So in a way, it was kind of a slap in the face of the people that actually liked Elias. But I enjoyed the storyline overall. Philip with the like. He gets the Miro, God's favorite champion. So here we're gonna hear from Christian now. This is something I was looking forward to tonight. Are we actually gonna hear Jungle Boy speak?
All right, Christian's music
Yes.
just hit.
He's
Oh,
on
am
the
I
stage right now.
good? Am I good? Oh, well, not yet.
He literally just walked out.
Yeah, he just walked
Yeah,
out now.
you're like maybe
Ugh.
5 seconds or so behind.
It's back to normal. There you go.
Walking down the ramp to the ring.
Yeah, there's always been like the 5 second difference, but not 45.
Look at
Oh,
this jacket he's wearing.
Christian said, "F them
Look at these
kids."
damn shoes.
Son, he said, "F them kids." He's done
Oh
with
yeah,
them. He's moving on.
Yeah, he got rid of
Hell
Jungle
yeah.
Boy.
Good riddance. What did he call him? He called him shit. He's shit.
Jungle Boy lost that match, and Christian said
Surprise, motherfucker.
and blasted him in the back.
Got to follow it
Yeah,
up
Steve.
with the what do they call it? The
Steve,
Gok.
you missed the cue there, Steve.
Surprise.
Okay, Steve. Yeah, that a little late there, but thank you.
Damn it, Steve.
Christian already getting booed.
Good.
I hate that. I
Yeah.
don't like that. They turn heel, then all of a sudden they start getting the cheap heat by insulting all the crowds.
Yeah, especially your hometown team sucks.
And then it's when they're booing, it's shut your damn mouth. Come on, generic.
Little decorum.
They are booing the hell out of him though.
Because they love Jungle Boy.
He held on to that for a year.
Yeah. Well, people were talking about that online, like maybe that's what it is. It's the long-term
Well, like I
storytelling.
said,
But it's like, come on.
I do
man.
think that was part of it, but I think some of that's coincidence. I mean, you can't tell me that they planned this for literally a year. I think it made sense as they were going along, but I can't say that they knew right when he eliminated him last year what was going to happen.
I don't know. I wouldn't think so, no.
Oh, he's getting the shut the F up chance.
Yeah.
Little kid, did you see that little kid chanting that? He got seen on camera and he stopped real quick. He's like, oh, I bet mom's watching.
Let's see. Yeah. Gee,
He
sad,
stopped real
man.
quick.
Well, it's AEW. Yeah. I don't know. My better Judgment Day.
Judgment Day. Already demoted to main event, by the way.
Terrible. Well, Rhea Ripley's out too with injury.
That group,
So that
that
sucks.
group is going to be jobbing in no time. Actually, they kind of already are, but
You know, I might have a bold prediction. Before the end of the summer, that group
yeah,
might be dead.
yeah.
Oh.
The only reason it was getting pushed so hard was because of Edge. We all knew that.
And even Edge, he was just bashing
Yeah.
hometown teams. Getting the cheap heat. Come on, man. He's better than that. Look at the stuff in 2008. Incredible. Sad. With Edge, that is.
Oh, 2008 Edge? Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, he was just on
yeah.
fire. He didn't have to resort to the cheap
That was
stuff.
probably the peak of Edge.
Yeah, kind of was.
2006 to 2008.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
that feud with The
that's
Undertaker probably was the top of it.
yeah, because that was WrestleMania 24 in 2008. So there you go. Starting late 07.
And then they went all the way to SummerSlam, didn't they? With the Hell in a Cell.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
That was here, actually. Yeah, in
Right
Indianapolis.
here. Right here. And Indianapolis.
Probably the
Indiana.
last actual Hell in a Cell match.
Pretty much.
I think
The
after
Hell in a Cell
that
pay-per-view started.
was the I think
Yeah.
yeah
The next
2009 was the debut of Hell in a Cell, I believe.
year. Yeah. Which had CM Punk versus Undertaker, which actually was pretty good. But
Was that inside the
still.
cell? Really? I
Yeah.
don't remember that.
I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it lasted long. Is that right, Phil? CM Punk versus Undertaker, Hell in a Cell, 2009? I think so. It's been a while.
If that's the case, I'm gonna have to watch that match. I don't know if I've ever seen that match.
Oh, man. I believe it was the opening match to Hell in a Cell 2009.
Yeah, it was for the World Heavyweight Championship. It was a 10-minute match.
Yeah,
What the
that's sad.
hell?
That's sad. CM Punk, you know.
Oh, that
was-
was the
He won.
that
treated
was
well.
the year. I know now. DX defeated Legacy in the Hell in a with
Yeah.
the Hell in a Cell match. When was the year that with the Big Show in the Hell in a Cell with DX?
2006, I think.
Was it that early?
Yeah, it
Where
was
they
that.
shoved somebody's head up Big Show's ass, didn't they? I can't remember who that was.
I think it might have been
Yeah.
Shane.
But yeah,
Yeah, it was like
it was a comedy match. Yes, I remember. It was I do believe Shane was part of that because that was the year they were feuding with Vince and them, if I remember.
it was 2006 when they were like the adult, the actual version
Yeah,
of
right
DX.
before they went PG.
Instead 2009. Yeah, where it's watered down.
Yeah, I think it was DX and who was the third? Maybe it was just DX versus Shane and Big Show.
Yeah, Vince and Shane and Big Show, I believe.
Oh wow, Christian's going that far, huh? Saying that his mom wanted him to be Jungle Boy's father.
He's a
Oh
Christian.
man,
People never give Christian enough
Christian
credit.
going deep.
Yeah.
Man, listen to this crowd.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Holy hell. Christian may get killed when he
Matthew,
leaves the arena.
Matthew Perry. Oh yeah. This is old school wrestling right here, son. I like it.
Here he comes.
Get under people's skin, piss them off. It's great.
Uh-oh.
Tony cringing in the corner.
Look, he said, I've been meaning to call you.
Sure. My beef's not with you.
Oh, wouldn't it be funny if Luchasaurus turned? Come on,
Oh,
let's turn
God.
Luchasaurus.
I did like Christian being with them. It was
He
a good
just said,
run.
do you remember what happened to Marco?
Stand by.
Is Luchasaurus really going to join Christian? Surely this is not going to happen. All right, Luchasaurus is actually leaving. Okay. So Luchasaurus actually teasing that he's going to join Christian. Have the Bucks and O'Reilly here. Hey, Booker T, that's Booker T's gimmick. Wow. So Sting is wrestling on Forbidden Door.
Yeah, Sting returned on Rampage. If you guys didn't know, by the way. Woo!
Uh-oh, lights out already. Who is this? Oh.
You know who
Yeah.
it is, son. Malachi Black,
Yes.
isn't it?
But the rumor is Buddy Murphy.
Yeah, they pretty much
Now go ahead.
they stole the blackout gimmick, basically.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Uh-oh.
oh no. Oh no.
But apparently Buddy Matthews is injured. So add him to the list.
Well, that's not good.
So yeah, so we have CM Punk injured, Kenny Omega injured, Danielson injured, Matthews injured, Adam Cole is injured. So that's 5 of the. Matthews should be big, but House of Black pretty much hasn't been shown lately. But 4 out of the 5 are pretty, normally shown guys.
Yeah. Oh.
Who is that? Oh, I like how they both do the blackout thing. That's kind of weird, but
Oh man.
because Malachi came out and did it. So then you think when the lights go off, you think it's one of his friends coming out. It's just kind of I wouldn't do them back to back like that.
That's true. No. And Bry, I have a guarantee for you.
What's that?
Malachi Black will be winning this match.
I hope he does. I hope he wins that championship. But I have a feeling it's going to be Miro.
Woo.
Which I'm actually fine with either guy winning it.
I think Philip also knows why I guarantee Malachi will
Why is
win.
that? Oh, because
Go on, Philip.
is
Go
Penta
on.
not allowed to compete
Yeah, he's not allowed to.
because of the whole AAA thing?
So he won't win. Yep.
Oh, there's a kick.
Oh man. And hello to my TTR friend Chloe, Miss Pepper.
Who is still waiting for Blazer to return to Toontown.
Yes, yes. I have turned on the TTR universe. I have kept them waiting. As you see the graphic down there at some point. Anakin's Adventures coming in 2034. Someday. It's coming. Maybe this weekend. Always tune in, people. You never know. One of these weekends. Woo!
Blazer doesn't care about the fans.
I do care about the fans, damn it.
Steve, feeling a little ballsy tonight.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that kind of hurt a little bit. I do care about the people.
Ooh, that's a hell of a backstabber right there. Where is James? James get COVID? I know he lives over there in Florida where the COVID's running wild. James probably in massive depression because Gronk retired. And if these dogs don't shut the hell up.
Oh, man.
He went for another dive and got
Ole,
cut down.
ole, ole,
Marlon?
ole.
No. Go on. You're going to come over here or you're going to lay down?
Oh, man. Bry laying down the law.
Hey, don't think about it.
Not taking any more. Not taking any more crap. Oh, man, look at this.
Oh,
Oh,
Pride
this
Month.
is a pride thing, isn't it? Yeah.
I wouldn't have known Anthony Bowens was, uh,
No.
I'm trying to think of the proper word. Not fuck it, gay.
Just call it what it is.
There's
son.
no
It's
other
all
way
right.
really to say it.
He would agree with you. Yeah, it is what it is. He takes pride in it. It's okay. But no, I would have never known.
Speaking of which, I wonder what kind of injury he's got because he was only supposed to be out a couple weeks, and now he's coming out in a wheelchair.
Wonder if they're milking it.
I don't think so because
They're
Tony
like,
Khan's been talking about it on Busted Open where he's really disappointed that he can't have the Acclaimed wrestle because he does not like Max
Tony,
Caster having to lose all the time. Then stop booking him against people that he's gonna lose against. Use somebody else.
I was going to say, Tony, don't sit here and act like it's a major tragedy. You have these guys' job every single week. You don't care about them, dick. Idiot. Start pushing them to the moon. To the moon.
They better be tag champs at
Cameron
some point.
Grimes. At least once. Screw it. They should beat the Young Bucks. Why not?
Well, the problem is they're both heels.
No, 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 son. They're starting to push the Acclaimed as a face group.
We'll see.
Have you noticed?
No, I haven't.
A little bit.
I don't get to watch Rampage though, so I don't get to see.
Yeah, it's because I watch
Yeah.
Rampage.
I really need to make time to watch that. I just don't always have time to do it.
Boot to the face during picture-in-picture. Oh, man. Don't always catch the picture-in-picture stuff, but
Really surprised when we all know that Penta can't compete that they're giving this match this much time.
yeah. It's just like when you're booking Sami Zayn to qualify for like a Saudi
Yeah,
Arabia thing,
he's not going to be there.
you know he's not going. So he's not going to qualify no matter what. Well, yeah, put on a match, I guess. Right on.
I like how they have at the bottom when they have QT Marshall, they call him the Factories QT Marshall. Like, is that group even still around anymore? I don't think I've seen those guys since Big Show literally beat them all.
Oh man, I wouldn't think so.
Sorry, I guess it's Paul White.
Yeah, who's the Big Show?
I don't care. He'll never get out of that Big Show name.
No, that's who he is to me.
Been calling him that for almost 20 freaking years. I think it's actually been longer than
Oh
that,
yeah.
but I've only been watching for almost 20.
Uh,
I think he came to WWF in what, 98? 99?
99, and then he left when? 2019 or 2020?
Probably 2020.
Regardless, about 20, 21 years.
So
So,
he didn't
yeah.
come in until 99? I thought he came
Yeah.
in 98
It
with the
was,
whole Vince. I guess the Vince and Steve Austin thing was going forever, so yeah, I guess it could have been 99.
it was early 99, Valentine's
Ah, the
Day
cage match,
Massacre,
right? During the cage
1999.
match?
Yes. Yeah, so it was
Yeah.
February 99. So it was early 99. During the yeah, when Steve Austin and McMahon
Is
had
that is
the massive heat
yeah, is
going
that when
on.
McMahon flew off the side of the cage and through the announce table? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Jesus. Terrible. Could have broke his
Took a
pelvis.
freaking all he did was ram his head into the cage and he flew off the cage like it was dynamite going off.
You know, was already 53 years old at the time. Doing stuff like that. Come on, man.
This move coming up, tell me if you count as a dive. I'll let Blazer make the call on that one.
It's coming. It always gets tricky because it's like, do they need to go from the inside to the outside of the ring? Or can outside to the outside be fine?
You know what? I think you're right. I don't think that counts because it was on the apron and not inside the ring.
And unfortunately, I think it does
Then
not count.
okay, then that's fine. Then we'll take away that helps actually clear it up. Because now off the top of the turnbuckle will
It's
not.
gotta be from the
Yes. So
inside
now
to the
off the
outside.
top of the
Yeah.
turnbuckle to the inside will not count. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That frees that clears that up.
Screw it.
Oh my God. Is he?
Couple kicks to
Oh,
the
I
head,
hate that. I hate that he just did that.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Ah, yes. The Kevin Steen package pile driver off the turnbuckle. Unbelievable. Oh man. Yeah, that was basically the Kevin Steen package pile driver from back in the day from the
Yeah.
turnbuckle.
God.
Nasty.
Yeah. Marlon. Oh Jesus.
Whew. It's okay, Brian. Nobody's bothered by it. You are, I guess, but we're good. Oh man. Bry about to lay down some punishment. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, here comes the Malachi win. There you go. We all knew that was coming. Yeah, so let's look at this bracket here. What's the next matchups? Good. Good. Classic. I don't know. I kind of would like to see Forbidden Door, but if it's $50, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know. Oh man. They still didn't let us see the bracket, but nonetheless. All right, BRB.
Okay, I'm back now.
Oh man.
Should be the last time that happens.
Oh no. Did you put him down? Jesus.
I separated them.
Oh man.
All right, so Malachi won, as predicted, or as
Yeah.
known, I should say. Wasn't really much prediction to it. That guy don't really even look like him. Oh man, these look good. What is this place? Oh, Applebee's. Ah, you know they have the best mozzarella sticks. Blazer gone again. So Philip, have you finished? No spoilers, but have you watched Obi-Wan? I've actually heard from most normal fans, I've heard that it was a very, very good finale. Then you have the usual, supposedly hardcore fans that hate everything Star Wars that say it sucks and makes no sense. So I'm probably gonna watch it after this is over. Yeah, I'm gonna try to watch it when we're done on this stream here. So Adam Cole's coming out. I don't think Adam Cole is competing on the pay-per-view because I heard he has a shoulder injury. Oh, there's our champion, Flex Storm. Which, by the way, Flex Storm did send in a message. I will be playing that here shortly. As soon as Blazer gets back. I see you tuned in to see yourself, Flex. You wanted to make sure we played your video. Steve has it queued up. So, Blazer, Flex Storm is in the chat. And we all know why he's here.
Flex Storm.
We all,
My face is
yeah, we all know why he's here. It's 9 o'clock. It's time for Flex Storm's moment. I don't know if he's gonna talk or what, but
Who the hell is Silas Young?
apparently
is this
he's
the
a
butcher?
I thought it was the butcher too. Now I just said that.
Jesus.
I guess he was a former 2-time ROH champ.
I don't know who he is.
All right, so here we go. While we have a little bit of downtime, we are going to show whatever Flex Storm,
Nobody cares about Silas
whatever
Young.
Flex Storm and his team has put together. So enjoy.
Oh my.
Oh my God. Are you serious right now?
To be continued.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
Oh
That's
boy.
incredible.
I don't even know how to react to that.
What great words of wisdom from Flex Storm. Everybody take note.
I don't even know what to say to that. We saw Flex Storm.
Bry, you can learn something from that.
Yeah,
stuff.
learn how to milk out speaking a word. Apparently, we're gonna get another one of those videos next week.
Oh man, I
And
can't
he's
wait.
now saying his editing team is fired. Apparently, that is not what he had planned. I don't believe that for a second.
What?
Hey,
Penny one's supposed to have the spotlight?
I don't
Oh,
believe
man.
that for a second.
All right.
That was interesting.
Yeah, like I said, I have no idea who this Silas Young guy
He
is.
looks. I
but
swear, he looks like the
nonetheless,
butcher to me. I thought for sure it was the butcher.
I thought it was the butcher getting repackaged.
Philip says he's a ROH version of Joe Doring. Well, a shorter Joe Doring.
Philip, I don't even know who that guy is. That's not helping me. You got to remember I'm a WWE guy mostly, and then I watch AEW too, I guess, but that's about it. That's about it. That's about
Oh,
it.
man.
I don't watch your Japan and Australian Kangaroo Wrestling Federation. Come on, man.
Oh my God. Oh man.
Come on. You know, Hangman did miss the dive, but maybe it might still be a dive though. Does it
Well,
have to hit?
your question just got answered. I believe what
Oh,
what
no.
happened. You tell me, but it looks like it was a botch and they repeated the spot.
Oh God, yeah. Jesus.
So he did land it the second time.
Oh,
I hate
man.
when they repeat the spot.
Classic. Yeah, just repeat the spot. Do it again.
He went for the buckshot, and Joe Doring rolled out of the ring.
Oh man.
Also, Philip, this is the first time I've been on, I think, since it came out. Have you seen Jurassic World?
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty good. Yes, you could poke holes in it. Yes, you could say
Oh boy.
this didn't make sense and that didn't make sense, but it's not supposed to. It's a movie about dinosaurs trying to eat people. That is what it is.
I mean, yeah. Just gotta accept it.
I thought it was really good. I enjoyed it. I think I like the first Jurassic World the best because it's more like the original movie. But besides that one, Dominion was pretty good. And it kind of
Oh.
fixed some of the stuff that went on in Fallen Kingdom. So I feel like it kind of made Fallen Kingdom a little bit better. Yeah, exactly, Philip. It's not the best. It's not the best movie, but I thought it was pretty good for what it was. And I like the first, like I said, I like the first Jurassic World the best out of the trilogy.
Was that like the very first one that had
Chris Pratt and them in it. Yeah,
yeah. Yeah.
I'm not even gonna ask. I was gonna ask if you've seen any of the Jurassic World movies. I'm not even gonna fucking ask. You probably have only. I think you told me you've only seen the original Jurassic Park. Oh
Yes,
Jesus
yes, that's
fucking
correct.
Christ! This guy. Flex, I hope you're still in the chat there because this is what we were just talking about the
Oh,
other
so
day.
you can double
This is
team
what we
on
were
me?
talking about the
Come
other
on.
day. Blazer's never
Come
seen
on,
anything.
man. Jesus.
Oliver says he watched Doring. You're talking about the Ring? I think you're talking about the Ring, Oliver. Or is this another one of his puns? I think he's trying to be punny here. Well, guess what, Oliver? It
Usually.
didn't hit this time,
Usually.
son.
Sometimes
Yeah,
it
it didn't
does.
hit this time. Sorry, Oliver. You're still firing about 95% because normally you hit. Sean Payton in the ring, Blazer. Very emphatic counting. Yeah, Oliver, we got to hit it at least once, right? So, Philip, is this the first time this guy has been in AEW? I believe this is the first time. I don't know if he's been on Dark or Elevation, but I believe this is the first time. And is the box head guy still out here? Looks like he's over there. I can't quite tell. I don't see him. I thought he was in the right-hand corner on the hard cam. I think he's gone. Nope, there he is. He's still there. Blazer, what the hell are you doing?
My earbud keeps messing
Jesus, you
up.
keep messing up my ears too.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
It's
really? You feel
loud.
the
Yeah.
aftershocks? Oh man.
It's like it sounds like a high voltage wind over there. Like a tornado is ripping through the
Oh,
room.
oh yes. Hasn't been a pleasant night, everybody. All the
Well,
technical
that's what happens.
difficulties.
That's
I
what
blame
happens when you
Steve.
take a week off. We get out of the routine.
Yeah, that's true. Oh,
Yeah, the show tonight, it's been good wrestling wise, but not a whole which we knew it was going to be like this. Not a whole lot of storyline development. I'm curious, are we getting Jericho at all? Because I mean, we got Blood and Guts next week. Yeah, okay. Jericho's teaming with Archer tonight.
yeah.
Look at this. Wow. I did not expect that from this guy.
Oh,
Yeah, Philip, I see him now. Yeah, he's there. He's kind of tucked down a little bit. And then once again, unsurprisingly, this match is over.
yeah. Nice.
Uh-oh. Okay, so we're going to find out who Jay White is going to face at Forbidden Door.
Yeah. Adam Cole, baby.
I do not like the new IWGP title.
Oh,
I
man.
do not like that.
Yeah, the second
Yeah,
incarnation.
that first belt was so nice looking.
Poor Adam.
So he is not facing Adam Cole. Twice. Yeah.
What?
Oh man. Oh boy.
Yeah. It will not be you.
Oh, look at that. Uh-oh. Is he going to turn on his buddy?
Oh, man.
It's going to end up being a triple threat, I bet. It looks like Cole may be cleared now. Because
Yeah.
a lot of people were saying he was out of the pay-per-view. So maybe Cole's cleared.
Oh, shit. Is he going to go after Jay White? Is Adam Cole going after him? Oh.
Hold on, who's this? Is this Okada?
What?
Oh shit. At the
Wait a
last
minute.
minute.
Who is this?
Okay,
Oh, sweet mother
so
of
after
God.
all of the back and forth, it looks like Okada is going to be there.
Oh, good. All right, we're going to buy it. What? That's all it takes.
Yeah,
Jesus.
so after all that back and forth, so maybe it's a fatal four-way. 2 AEW guys and 2 NJPW guys.
They should do that. Just do a fatal four-way. Why not?
This was the original match. Remember, it was going to be Hangman versus Okada.
Yeah. Oh, they gonna do a tag match?
I would hope not. I don't see how you could not have the New Japan title on the line at the Forbidden Door pay-per-view. That title's got to be on the line.
Yeah. No
I
shit.
will say that pop that Okada got was huge.
Yeah. I assume they flashed his name on the
No,
Tron or
as soon as
something.
the coins dropped, the fans there knew.
Oh.
You got to remember, a lot of AEW fans are already New Japan fans.
Yeah. Not me. Oh my.
A lot of the hardcore ones are. I just don't have the. I mean, I don't even know how to watch New Japan. I think you have to buy like a membership on Fight TV or something to watch them.
Yeah, there's some app or
New Japan. Oh,
something.
it's New Japan World. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Jade Cargill's group's looking to add someone.
Stokely's the
Has
best.
Jade already faced Athena? Did that match already happen?
What match?
Jade versus Athena.
Oh no, it
Okay.
hasn't happened.
I wonder if that'll be on the pay-per-view. Because none of the New Japan women, or Stardom
I would
women,
think.
are going to be there. So any women's matches are going to be AEW only. So I would guess Jade and Athena will probably get thrown onto the pay-per-view. That's
Cut
why
the
Thunder
shit.
Rosa's facing who's she facing? It's Thunder Rosa and who in the hell is Thunder Rosa facing at the Philip, who's Thunder Rosa facing at the pay-per-view?
Isn't it Tony
Yes,
Storm?
Tony Storm. Sorry, yes, Tony Storm. Yeah, that's why Thunder Rosa's facing Tony Storm, because there's no Stardom women hopping over. So yeah, I would assume that it's going to be Jade versus Athena there. That was kind of cool seeing the pop that Okada got. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, okay. So Philip says if you subscribe to New Japan World, you also get the Dynamite stream. Well, that's good for both companies. I'll tell you that. In Japan, that's great for AEW. I don't mind this relationship. I don't mind it. I just don't want it to take up all of Dynamite's real estate. So I hope that maybe they do a pay-per-view like this every few months. I just don't want to see it every single week. Because I do like seeing the new wrestlers and getting to know some of these Japan guys. Philip, what do you think about Bully Ray being in NWA? It looks like they're trying to set up Mike Knox versus Bully Ray in a tables match. Bully Ray's been begging Billy Corgan to make that match official. The stronger last longer. Is this that Elvis movie?
Yeah.
Have you watched that yet?
Oh no, it's coming out this
Oh,
Friday.
it's not
Isn't
in
it?
theaters yet? I thought it was already
Elvis
in
movie?
theaters. Wow,
Oh no, I think
I
it's
saw the
this Friday.
trailer so long ago. I thought it was already out.
Oh yeah, they've been teasing it forever.
I wonder if it got delayed because of COVID.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh,
Okay, there's Chris Statlander and Athena.
But yeah, I'd like to see that.
Yeah, well, Billy comes on Busted Open quite often, and he has literally been trying to get Bully to come in and do something with NWA for a long time. Him
Oh,
and
Bill.
him and Bully are friends.
Yeah.
Billy Corgan has been trying to get Bully to do something with NWA forever. So he finally got through to him.
So when was that NWA pay per view? It wasn't this past weekend. It was the
Yeah,
weekend before, I
yeah, and
think.
then the Bully Ray and Mike Knox thing was a few days later.
Oh man.
I guess they taped it the next day. So they taped several weeks of shows. They just obviously come out one a week.
Maybe I'll have to get back to watching. Oh
Oh
my.
man, Bully looks honestly he looks better than he did with the Aces and Eights at times. Yeah, he actually said this is the lightest he's ever been. Yeah, Bully doesn't wrestle very much, so when he does, it's something that he wants to do. All right, Tony Storm's about to beat this woman.
Well, yeah, he said on the Stone Cold podcast that you'd pretty much have to offer him something
Yeah,
good, like storyline
yeah,
wise, for him to
that's what he
come
says
back.
all the time. There's only one or two real, actual big stories that he actually wants to do. Everything else, they kind of gotta entice him to do.
Yeah, I like that.
He's in a feud with what the hell's that guy? I always know his name until I'm talking to you. The Japanese deathmatch guy. Uh,
Uh,
oh my God, Inoki, Antonio Inoki.
yeah,
He's in a big
yeah.
deathmatch feud with him. They had one deathmatch and
Oh,
Bully won, and then
gotcha.
now they're getting ready to have a second one.
Oh, I don't know. That
Well, you
one's
got
too
to
bad.
remember though, with Bully Ray, he's more story than wrestling. So
That's true.
the death match that them two had wasn't nearly as brutal as you think it would be. Because with Bully,
Yeah.
it's like he's real big on character and psychology. So when he does spots and stuff, he doesn't do them like over and over and over again. It's like one or two spots here and there. But okay, Philip says it was not Inoki. Who the hell is it?
Well, enlighten us, Philip.
Ibushi? No, it's not Ibushi. Who was it? It's the guy John Moxley
I, yeah, I
idolizes.
think I know who you're
Yeah,
talking
he's the
about.
guy that
Yeah.
actually invented the the exploding barbed wire death match, I do believe. What?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Philip. We can't
Yeah,
keep track of the Japanese names.
I
Jesus.
can't remember. Yes,
I know what he's talking
Onita. Yes,
about.
Onita. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yes, they're in a death match feud.
Oh man. For some reason, Nyla Rose is out there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's all about. Nyla just. Oh, well, you got to remember something. It's also Pride Month,
Oh my.
which I don't have a problem with Nyla being out there. It just it looks bad to me when people yeah
Serve a
when people are
purpose.
never on TV and then because it's Pride Month you put them ringside. That to me that
Yeah.
makes you look bad, not good.
Yeah. Still got to continue your show as the way it is. Don't want to force something. Oh well.
Well, and then after Pride Month's over, they go right back to disappearing. So it's like,
Yeah. Oh well.
so did you see Rampage had its lowest ever rating this week?
Yeah.
310,000.
Yeah. I'm not
There
sure
was
what
no
happened there.
competition on either, so I don't know why they can't hide behind that this week.
I think it was Don Tony that said that maybe it's this whole Forbidden Door and the Japanese stuff. It's like
Well,
some fans are kind of turned off
well,
by it.
a little
Understandably
bit behind
so.
the curtain. I did say earlier in the week I wasn't as interested in this show this week because I knew what it was going to be. So,
That's true. Yeah, that's true. He
and,
did
and
say
like
that
I
as
said,
well.
I'm not against them doing the relationship. I just don't want it to take up entire shows.
Yeah.
Now this week I understand why it's heavy because it's obvious it's the last show before the pay-per-view. It has to be. But next week after the
Yeah.
pay-per-view is over, if it's like, heavy on this, then there's a problem. I do not have
Sure.
access TV. I wish I did.
I
You
do
do?
actually. I believe. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
What isn't there two
Surprisingly.
wrestling shows on there now? Isn't it it's Impact and is
Japan
it
might be on
MLW?
there.
I
Maybe.
think MLW got picked up by Access TV.
Is Impact still on Access TV?
I think they are.
I guess they are. Yeah, I think they are.
But they also I think you can watch them for free on Twitch and on YouTube as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, after
Which is
Philip
interesting.
says they also air in JPW after Impact.
Oh, there you go.
Is MLW on Access, Philip? I think I heard that MLW got picked up by Access TV. I think Access TV is really trying to load up on wrestling.
Jesus.
Because it's not Access that airs Dark Side of the Ring, right? It's Vice. I think that's Vice TV.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Vice.
Which did you see that they finally came out and said that they are
They did? Oh.
moving on from Dark Side of the Ring?
What? They're not doing
Oh,
it
now
anymore?
they have put and this is basically how they worded it. They have put the
Oh, fuck.
creators onto making something else, and it's going to
Oh.
be more. Basically, they're working with WWE now. They're
Oh
gonna be
my.
telling stories about different eras of WWE and all that stuff. They're gonna have WWE wrestlers show up, and basically WWE is taking it over.
You sold out. You
Yeah.
sold
What it
out.
is
You
with the
sold
Dark Side
out.
of the Ring, they lost all their. Nobody wants to show up on the show anymore because look at all them people that got in trouble this last season.
Well, that's true. Yeah, it's probably best to
That
move
plane
on.
ride from hell episode killed that show
That was brutal.
because after that everybody
Yeah.
came out and said they're not doing any more interviews for Dark Side of the Ring anymore.
Yeah. Oh, I
Okay,
know.
Philip says Vice was supposed to pick up MLW, but not sure if it went through. Okay, I probably heard the Vice. Okay.
What?
Yeah, it wasn't Axis that picked up
Oh.
MLW. It was Vice was
Oh, I
going to. I
see.
don't know if they did or not.
Interesting.
Does MLW air on YouTube, Philip? I've heard MLW is good.
Oh man. Yeah, it might be worth watching.
Yeah, I've heard that MLW is a great show to watch. I think it's only an hour too.
Oh man. Yeah, that's a good thing. Good.
God, she hit all of that. So you remember that whole okay, Philip does confirm MLW is on YouTube. Do you remember that whole the whole story about Thunder Rosa and Marina Shafir having heat because Thunder Rosa sandbagged her?
Yeah.
Thunder
Yeah.
Rosa actually admitted on Busted Open that they did actually have a problem. And
Oh my.
I guess they all of a sudden Marina Shafir brought a loaf of some kind of bread that she had baked to Thunder Rosa and said that we're not going to fight. We're gonna talk about this and we're gonna break bread and we're gonna settle this.
We're gonna break
And
bread,
they
baby.
actually sat
Yes,
down
I
and
like
talked about it, and now they're like friends.
Well, there you go. Oh, good for her. She didn't have to do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. I thought that was funny that Tony was laughing in her face after she won the match. That was interesting.
Oh, Tony's got the title again. Remember, she picked it up last week. To be
Oh
honest,
God.
I'm not. I don't even care if Thunder
Yeah.
Rosa loses. Her title reign has been nothing. It's like Hangman's all over again. It's just
It's.
like Hangman's reign.
I think it's been
It
worse. It's
probably
been
has been
trash.
worse.
Maybe it was just won the right time.
Oh, okay. So Impact airs on YouTube, but you have to have a subscription. Okay. That's not bad though. Not now if it's like $20 a month. Yeah, it's a little overpriced, but for some Impact.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, but
Whew.
$20 a month for some Impact.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I wish I had time to watch some of these shows. I've heard Impact has gotten a lot better. MLW is really good from what I hear. Obviously, NWA everybody loves.
Sting.
I kind of feel like it's time for Darby and Sting to split up. I don't think there's anything else they can do.
Oh man.
Darby doesn't
Come
need
on,
him anymore.
Bry. Jesus.
Hey,
Good partnership.
I mean, yeah, it's good, but
Come on,
Darby doesn't
man.
need him anymore.
Well, I don't need you anymore, but
Well,
you're
that's
still
fine.
around. Oh, there you go.
Oliver, I'll give you that one, Oliver. I'll give you that one. Oliver says, honestly, I'd watch Impact so I can
Jesus.
tell other wrestling made an impact in my life.
Yeah. Oh man.
Philip,
And Oliver making the jump to YouTube as
yeah,
well.
Philip with some Impact Plus information. He says when his Impact Plus subscription ended, he transferred over to Ultimate Insider subscription on YouTube because it was $1 a month cheaper and he can cast it to other device easier. So probably can
Huh.
watch it from his TV and stuff better than the other than
Oh
Fight.
yeah. That's the way to go.
How much? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Over there, you guys get everything cheaper. I was gonna say how much is the Impact subscription on YouTube, but I don't think the prices are the same. It in Europe, I think it's Europe. Forbidden Door, when you transfer their money to ours, they're only paying $15 for it.
Forbidden
Yeah,
Door, you say?
in Europe, it's 15 American dollars.
So I would think it would be cheap here because their prices are
No,
usually
that's
higher,
$50 here.
I think. Oh
Oliver
God.
says practically free on Pirate TV.
Sure.
Yeah, but you're like what, 30
Still
seconds
get shut
behind?
down. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so Philip says it's only like $6 or $7 a month. That's not bad.
Depends. Depends how much you enjoy
Yeah.
Impact Wrestling. And I'm sure there'd probably be a way for you to just get the channel on Comcast.
Now I don't know if you heard just now.
Uh-oh.
Excalibur finally messed up his words on this crazy ass
Oh.
reading he does. He finally got his tongue twisted up.
Yeah, just heard it now. Yep. Excuse me.
We knew it was gonna happen one of these
Jesus,
weeks.
dude. That guy, he's been pretty undefeated with the whole fast-paced talking till now. Still 99.7%,
So
though. Pretty good
how do you
rating.
like them constantly teasing Indiana? They're going to Detroit next week, hopping across the country, and then they're back in Ohio in August, hopping across the country again. Probably come here when it's cold as
Just
hell.
come on, man. Just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. If you're going to be in the Midwest, just hit all the big cities of the Midwest.
Yeah, see,
Don't go from Detroit
yeah, I know.
to
Make a
Reno,
make a
Nevada.
sensible loop instead of flying back and forth. But Philip
Come
just
on,
said that Forbidden Door is only $25 over there.
Oh, good for you, Phil. Some hard times over here, Daddy. Hard times, Daddy.
And then
Oh, probably not getting it.
Oliver says, since it's morning here where I'm from and usually watch at night, I don't mind. Besides, WWE pay-per-views are on time. It's the AEW one that's delayed because they illegally stream TSN2 and not TNT. Oh, okay. So they're streaming the wrong channel.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, you need to get a hold of them and tell them to get their shit together, Oliver.
What? Before this night ends, we should probably talk about, with Oliver, about possibly a Filipino being drafted to the
Oh, man.
NBA. Yeah. What's that guy's name?
I don't know. That's a JT question.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah. But he apparently might be going in the lottery. So
I'm
we'll
sure
see.
it's in one of the million of texts that JT has sent over the last 24
Oh, I
hours.
know.
That guy
Oh,
sends
I
me
know. I
article
know.
after article after
Easy.
article after article. Says, read up on this. Yeah,
Check
read
this
up on
out.
this. If
Check
I
this out.
read all of that, I wouldn't have time to do nothing else.
Oh, it's great. And he always
Yeah,
says,
it
check
sends
this
me an
out. Check this
encyclopedia.
out. It's like the John Mellencamp song, Check It Out. Dun, 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 dun. You know the song. Check it out. But yeah, there it is. Cal Soto. Is
Kai
that the
Soto?
name? All right. Kai Soto.
Oh, God.
He could possibly be drafted by the Pacers, but
Oliver's
know.
shitting on his own on his own nationality there.
Oh,
Players here,
self-defamation.
he says, but players here are always half something because pure Filipinos aren't that good.
You know, Oliver, at least you guys had Batista. I'll give you that. What a star. Yes, I know he's American born and all, but you know what I'm saying. But no, I think that guy will be drafted by somebody. It all goes down in about 23 hours. 22 and a half hours, I guess.
What does? Oh, the
The
draft.
NBA
Yes, that's right. That is
draft.
tomorrow. I thought it was tonight. I was hoping it was tonight. That way we could kind of talk about some of it tonight,
Oh,
but
man.
no, it's tomorrow.
I think it usually is on a Wednesday, isn't it?
I thought
I don't
for
know.
sure I had read that it was.
I just thought through the years it was always on a Wednesday, but I don't know.
Oliver said something. Hold on. He says,
Hmm.
during the SEA Games, our players said we are the Team USA of Southeast Asia. Karma bit his butt. First silver in 30 years. Gold medal streak ended. And then he says, oh boy. He says, I'm 75% Chinese, 25% Filipino. I only care 1/4 of the
What?
time.
What? New revelation, breaking news. He's mostly Chinese. And he's been acting like he's Filipino this whole time. Liar. What the hell, man? He's been Chinese this whole time. I would call you Chinese, not Filipino. What a dick. I'm pissed now. I felt like I was betrayed.
Well, maybe he wants to be known as Filipino.
Oh yeah, that's true, Brian. Yeah, that's how it is nowadays. He identifies
Yeah,
as a Filipino.
I identify as a wannabe Italian.
There you go. You get whatever you want. As long as you identify as that, you get what you want. There
He
you
says
go.
the proper wording is Filipino Chinese. Oh man.
And Mr. Chinese also sent a picture in the Discord.
Oh boy. What did he send?
I don't know if we can pull it
I
up.
got
or
it.
not.
Hold on, I'm getting it.
Couple
Jesus,
pictures.
there's so
Maybe
many
we can,
messages in here.
we could probably pull up a couple of them. Yeah. Jeff Hardy, the Triple Crown DUI champion. That's correct. Nobody else has done it in history. Pretty impressive. Don't drink and drive, kids. Don't be Jeff Hardy.
I gotta somehow find a way to get these pictures off. Oh my god.
Take them all. No, you don't have to take them all. Tanahashi. Yeah.
So we have a couple pictures here from Oliver over on the Pack Discord.
Which everybody you could follow. Maybe sometime we'll
Yeah,
have a link up.
if we can ever remember to do that.
Come on, Steve. Damn
Steve is just completely half-assing everything nowadays.
it. Oh god.
So here's the first picture. This is this is interesting. I guess you could say that's
Oh yeah. How does it feel, Dominic? Huh? How does it feel, baby? Oh, behave. Oh,
and then
god.
here it comes the second one. So there's
Hold on.
Vince McMahon, and that is where Randy Orton has really been, ladies and gentlemen. Vince McMahon
Yeah.
took him out. Randy Orton.
He broke his back and made him humble. Fuck Hulk Hogan.
Randy Orton. You're fired.
Suck me off.
Always got to take it too
That
far.
chick sucked me off, and now she's suing me.
No, I have not listened to any of Regal's podcasts. That sounds like a great podcast, though. The only thing I bet the episodes are 3 hours long because when Regal starts telling stories,
God.
he does not stop.
Do we have the Jeff Hardy picture?
I didn't see that one. Hold on. Oh, I see it now. Incoming now.
Here
So
we
here
go.
is the Jeff Hardy one.
Yeah.
Triple Crown.
The only man in history to win the Triple Crown DUI championship.
That's
What
fucked up.
an accomplishment. That's incredible.
The poor guy. I'm gonna show Veer one more time just because it's hilarious.
That should be the thumbnail for this episode.
Yeah, that's what Skype did to us.
Yeah, well, every day. Yeah, no doubt.
So Philip says the episodes are about an hour and a quarter long, and he says, or there's small clips you can watch. Is that a Conrad Thompson podcast?
Oh God.
Philip, is he with Conrad, or is he with somebody else?
Everybody was with Conrad. I think Mick Foley just started his podcast. I think he
Oh
told
God.
me. with Conrad.
I can't believe
I
that.
think
You
you
know
told
that
me
dude
that.
has literally
Somebody.
12 podcasts.
Yeah.
And the sad part about it is most of them he's not even on anymore. He has people.
Because he's
Yeah,
stretched too
some
thin.
episodes he's just not even on it. It's some random host that's on there.
I mean, it's like what Tony Khan's going to run into. You're stretched too thin after a while. You can't do too much. You can only do so much. But then again, Ring of Honor's still dead, so we're good for now. But once that company, if somehow it gets brought back, then and he fully runs it and everything, it's gonna be a problem. You gotta have other people run stuff. Yeah. You know? I'd bring that one dude in. What's his name? Gabe Sapolsky or
I don't
some
even know who
shit?
that is.
You know.
No.
Phil knows. The guy who you know Phil. Yeah. Yeah, he helped run Ring of Honor back in the day. I think he ran MLW at one point too.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Gabe
Yeah,
Sapolsky. I can't pronounce the
I don't
last
know.
name.
I don't. I
Something.
know who you're talking about. I don't know his exact name, but I do know who you're talking about.
I think he was part of the original ECW at one
Yeah.
point. That's a guy who knows what he's doing.
Philip thinks Regal will run ROH. You know, I really feel like they missed an opportunity. I really wish
That,
Cody would have ran ROH. But
yeah,
I love what Cody's doing in
Regal's a good option.
WWE though.
Well, if he never went to WWE, he wouldn't have a torn pec now, would he?
He might though
Ooh.
because he didn't lifting weights.
That's true. Could happen anytime, yeah.
But I guess from there's two different stories I've heard about how the pec thing happened. One was
Well, there's the storyline
well,
aspect.
it kind of ties together. One was he was lifting weights and he slightly tore it. And then and then he got into the brawl on Raw with Seth Rollins, and during that brawl, it actually pulled off the bone.
Oh, so the weightlifting was before the
But then
brawl.
there's another
Oh.
one though, where the brawl was first, and then the weightlifting is what tore it off the bone. So I don't know which order it actually happened in. Either way, when he tore it to begin
Yeah.
with, probably
It was the
they
combined.
probably should have let it
Yeah.
heal for a little bit before he did anything. So they
Oh,
pushed it a
man.
little too far, and then it pulled off the bone. And then after it's off the bone, there's no more injury you can do to it. So he went ahead and wrestled the cell match.
Yeah. Which, yeah, bravo.
That was a great
Wow.
match.
Yeah,
I
still
don't think
was
it needed to be inside the cell, but it was a great match.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, for the story, it was good
Yeah,
for it to
that's
end
fine,
in
and
the
then
cell.
that's fine. I'm not complaining that it was inside the cell. I just I don't feel like it fully had to go there, but I think they did a great cell match.
Yeah, and I mean, as we always talk about, the cell doesn't mean anything
No,
anymore
no.
anyway. So does it really matter?
And I think I still hate that it's painted red. I think that red makes it look too cartoony.
When did they start doing
That
that?
was
That
probably
was
5 years ago now, 6.
yeah, probably like 2015 or something. Oh, yeah, it was something like that. So yeah, they kill the match, and then it's like insult to
Yeah,
injury. They paint it
it's like
red.
kicking the body after they're already dead. They just keep
Yeah,
kicking it.
just to make you feel even worse, they paint it red. Wow.
It's like why red though? I mean, is it because it's hell? I mean, it's supposed to be red, like
Because it's
yeah.
hell. It's the devil. Damn it. I don't know.
I don't think I've ever seen a TNA Asylum match, Philip. Speaking of TNA, did you watch Slammiversary this weekend, Philip? I've heard uh I've heard mixed things about it. I've heard it was really good, and then I've heard that it was a lot of like a train wreck. It was just a lot of the same spots over and over again. Meanwhile, this match has been crazy.
Woo.
All
BRB,
right.
everybody. BRB.
Okay, they did make it the Fatal 4-Way, by the way, Blazer, before you go. You probably can't hear me right now. But yeah, so the Fatal 4-Way for the IWGP Championship is happening. Adam Cole versus Hangman Page versus Okada versus Jay White. Yeah, I've heard mixed things about it. Some of the stuff I've heard, it sounded like it was a good show. I've just heard some people have issue with the some of the matches were a lot of the same stuff. Yep, I did see that. Brian Hebner retired. Earl came out to celebrate with him. They did a tribute to oh my God, what was it? Dave? Was it Dave Hebner? I cannot believe I'm forgetting his name. R.I.P. to him. R.I.P. to Tim White. Uh, Tim White's last match, I believe, that he refereed was oh my God, what the? His last match he refereed was a cell match. Triple H versus Mick Foley, I believe, was the last match that Tim White wrestled. I mean, refereed.
Triple H
Yeah,
versus Chris
sorry, it was
Jericho.
Jericho.
Hell in
Yes,
a Cell.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
2002, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I think it was Jericho threw him into the cell, and he tore
Yeah.
his rotator cuff, and so obviously you can't referee
Because,
anymore.
well, Jericho and Tim White talked about the spot, and Tim White said, make it look legit as possible. So, like, go all out and do it. So that's what they did, and yeah, he like tore his rotator cuff,
And then just went ahead and retired.
and that ended
Yep.
his refereeing career. Yeah. Do you ever remember the skits with Tim White and Josh Matthews in
You know,
2005
I don't. I
on
probably
YouTube?
would if I saw him again, but no, I don't. I don't right now.
I went on YouTube, WWE.com. Yeah,
Man, 2005.
he
Wow.
was like Tim White was
Oh,
suicidal.
jeez.
Oh, yeah. RKO. Yeah, and he would try to
Oh
kill
my
himself all the
God.
time, and
No, I don't. I don't
Josh would
remember
have to
those.
stop him. Phil knows what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
you
You
know, you
guys
said
know.
2005. It's crazy. Next year, WrestleMania will be
Oh,
the 20th anniversary of me watching wrestling. I started watching
yeah, I
in
guess it
'03.
is.
Wow. I can't believe I've been watching this shit for 20 years.
Yeah, yeah. And just like September this year is 15 years for me.
Jeez.
It's crazy. We devote so much of our lives
You
to
know,
this
a
stuff.
lot
It's
of the
like,
dates that I remember, like I sit there and I relate them to wrestling. Like '03, I remember because it's WrestleMania 19, my first
yeah,
WrestleMania. Like you
I
attach wrestling to like specific dates in your life.
I do the same thing. Maybe that's sad, but yeah.
Like when I'm trying to figure out like what year a certain WrestleMania went, I'm like, okay, WrestleMania 19 was in 2003, so I add this many years.
2021 for yeah. Oh, No, I do the same thing. I think a lot of people do. But I mean, when they criticize like how critical fans are, it's like you have to
We,
understand is the fans
and
are
we devote a
so
lot of time to
loyal.
this.
We give like half our lives to the shows, if not more. What do you, you know? What do you expect?
I
We
mean, there's
love
a
it.
lot of people that have literally been sitting on their couch on Mondays for 20, 25, 30, 20, almost 30 years now. The same people.
Yeah. Well, it's going to happen to us too, I'm sure. And Big says 17 years
Right.
for him. So there you go. But yeah, I guess Bry has the cap at 19 right now.
Oh,
Going to be
Cal
20.
will beat me because according to him, he was watching wrestling at like 2 years old.
Oh,
You can't,
play one of those
yeah,
sound bites.
you
Dun, dun,
cannot count
dun.
watching wrestling at 2 years old. You don't even remember what you saw. So, Cal,
No,
you
you
lose.
don't.
Yeah, Cal loses. Cal loses. Look at this.
Oh, jeez.
Minoru Suzuki. So all of the big New Japan stars are here. It only took the last week, but they
Oh,
are here.
man. You know, I do like that guy. He's one of my
Suzuki.
favorites. Shizuki. Yes. What a great villain.
Well, I
If I'm correct, I think he's like one of the
yeah,
biggest villains they've
I
ever
I
had.
like him because he shows that you can still have a good match without doing all the flips and shit. Because he don't do any of that. If you actually pay attention to a lot of Suzuki
Sure.
matches, it's chops, punches, kicks. I mean, it's very little craziness.
Yeah. Look at the referee. Referee looks like Apollo Cruz
I thought, you know what?
running down
I
here.
actually thought it was Apollo when I saw it.
Oh, there you go. See, it's not just me, people. Oh, man. Apollo Cruz back to
Yeah,
NXT. Dropped
yeah,
the
I know.
accent
Yeah,
out of nowhere,
and
but
then he's a complete babyface
whatever.
too. He was sucking off the crowd.
I missed you guys.
Never mind the fact I just literally would shit on all of you for the last like 2 years, but I missed you guys.
I am the king of Africa.
Archer just
Uh,
poured freaking popcorn on somebody. Suzuki just Suzuki put the popcorn lid on bucket on Wheeler's head and punched him.
oh, that's terrible. Come on, man. John Moxley having his showdown here in the
I'm not
in the
gonna lie,
ring.
they did a pretty good job of selling the pay per
Stare
view
down.
tonight. I'm actually halfway
I
sad I
mean,
can't watch it now.
see, and this is the thing that WWE always does too, that people kind of complain about because it's such the formula thing to do. But yeah, like the go home show,
Yeah,
you
the
have
big
everybody
brawl.
come out
Yeah,
and attack each other.
but the thing is
Yeah,
with
but
WWE,
that's what
they
happens.
always do it.
Yeah,
That's
AEW
like
doesn't always do it. This is probably one of the first
like
times I've
this,
seen
yeah.
it.
But like every year on the last episode before the Royal Rumble, you always know they're gonna do
Oh,
it,
terrible.
and they always
Oh,
do
I
it.
know.
So that's a little bit different.
And it's always the same thing. It's
Philip sad,
ridiculous.
no box head run in.
Maybe next week, Phil. Listen, I'll say this. With this MJF stuff, he needs to appear either
Well,
next week or
the
the
thing
week
about
after.
it,
How much longer
the
is he
thing
going to drag
about it
this
is,
out?
I don't think it's as much of a work as people say it is. I I,
Maybe it
I think
isn't.
it's 25% work, 75% real. I think they probably told him to go out there, say what you got to say, but we're taking you off TV for a while. And then if they can fix whatever's going on, that's great. If not, leave him at home. But I do think him not being on the show hurts. It really does. You can tell he's missing from the show.
That's probably another reason why the ratings went down.
Yeah, I
be
can see
honest.
that because he was always, and he wasn't lying. Don Tony broke it down and everything. He always had the highest ratings of the show.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. He doesn't just say it to say it. It's just reality. He has the highest ratings. And now it's like, I don't know. But nonetheless, that's the end of episode
All
98
right.
of the streams.
Philip says he thinks MJF will show up on a takeover. That would be funny
What?
if he just randomly went to NXT.
Not till 2024, Phil.
January of 2024.
Unless AEW opens the, as Brian says, the real
Yes.
forbidden door to WWE.
We can talk about
Then,
Forbidden Door all you
that's not
want, but the
gonna
real Forbidden Door is WWE. AJ Styles went through the
not
Forbidden
gonna
Door to go to Slammiversary.
That's true. He did. It was nice.
So, but all right, I think that's gonna wrap up tonight. We could sit here and talk about this shit for hours. So,
Oh yeah.
all right, we will be
No need
back
for it.
on Wednesday for Blood and Guts, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be Blood and Guts.
Episode
Yes.
99.
So we will see you.
on the countdown
Yes.
to 100.
And then we have, hopefully, as long as everything goes as planned, we have a good little 100th episode planned. So,
Yes. And apparently we may hear from Flex Storm again.
Oh,
on
have we heard
episode
from him yet?
99.
I wasn't aware we heard from him. We saw him, but we have not heard from him.
Well, we've heard from him. He gave a great
yeah.
speech tonight.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, with that, we're going to go ahead and close this thing out. We will see you guys next week for some Dynamite.
Say hello to the camera.
Hello, motherfucker.
Peace out, everybody.